Okay. So here, you want to try Cacao Magic?
Yes. Okay. So let's
put it in your mouth.
Yes.
And don't chew. Oh, close your eyes and let it melt.
I'm kind of chewing.
Mouth with your saliva, with the enzymes. Feel the connection with the earth.
Still enjoying the chocolate though. That's so good. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's so creamy and so wow, so deep and dark and delicious. Wow, that was really good. Was it good for you?
I'm still there.
Hello, beautiful, magical friends of the Love Your Life show. It's Beverley Buckley here, and today I have the beautiful Noa Geva with me. Welcome, Noa.
Thank you.
Yes, she is the owner and founder of Cacao Magic Costa Rica, and she's going to be giving us some interesting information about her delicious medicinal cacao, which is absolutely magical. Also, a very interesting and exciting thing is today we are co-hosting a cacao ceremony.
Woo! Yeah, for Halloween.
Yay! So welcome, Noa.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Beverley. It's fun being with you here in Sacred Valley of Peru, with cacao from Costa Rica, and very blessed.
Yes, it's wonderful to have you. Thank you for joining us. Yay! Okay, so this is going to be sort of a short and sweet little video, but I know that there's a lot of people that are interested in finding out about, the cacao. How is that different from chocolate? Because I know you're very, very, very aware of, like, every time I say chocolate, she says to me, no, it's cacao. It's not chocolate. So tell us, what is the difference between cacao and chocolate?
Okay, well, cacao is a fruit that grows on a tree.
Okay.
Cacao looks like this.
Okay.
Okay, and it's a very beautiful tree, and the fruits start coming out of the trunk. It's a very feminine tree. It's almost like it has boobs coming out.
Oh, wow.
And it starts from about 1/2 meter off the ground. It's very abundant, very fertile, it's very generous. And inside this fruit, there are seeds. And the seeds are covered with a white pulp. That's cacao. Okay, that's the cacao fruit. What happens is those seeds with the white pulp get fermented. Yeah, they get fermented for 6 days, and then they're sun-dried for another 6 days. And the fermentation process is what takes it from being purple and bitter to brown and chocolate tasting. Cacao-like chocolate taste.
Okay.
Okay, what we in Cacao Magic do is we don't roast the seed so that the medicine stays. And cacao chocolate, most chocolate in the world is roasted.
It's roasted.
It's roasted, and so it loses all or many of the antioxidants and all the other chemical complexes that are there, the minerals. And so cacao in its pure form, 100% cacao, is medicine. Okay, it's the original medicine. It has theobromine, where roasted cacao has caffeine.
Okay, what is theobromine?
Okay, theobromine is a Greek word, which is the food of the gods. Okay.
Oh, Theo is God, isn't it?
Theo is God.
Clever. You see, I caught that.
Theology. Yeah. And it was given obviously by some Swedish scientists. Yeah, the indigenous don't call it theobromine; they call it cacao. To make chocolate, what the industry does is it separates the powder from the butter. Okay, and so only the fibrous, dry part stays. And in the industry, they use calcium. They use a
calcium
chemical
carbonate, maybe.
Potassium bicarbonate, I think it is.
Okay.
To instantly separate the dry part from the fatty part, and that's also used making soap.
Oh wow! So it's like a chemical.
Yeah, it's like a chemical that makes the fat part separate from the dry part, and the fat part gets sold to cosmetics. And they put other kinds of oil, cheaper oil, sunflower
and like
oil,
lecithin.
They do all sorts of things to make it more affordable for them and to be able to mass produce. Right? When it's mass produced, there is no medicine. There is no medicine. There is no respect.
It's candy.
Yeah. Okay. Now, cacao, medicinal cacao, is used for medicinal purposes. And what cacao does is it balances the body. It's a regulating medicine, which is true magic because it listens to your body and regulates what you need. So you don't even need to know what's off balance.
Wow.
You don't have to tell it, oh wait, I have a headache, I need an aspirin. I'm nervous.
You just say, let me eat cacao.
Let me eat cacao, see what happens. Yeah, and so if you're nervous and kind of overactive, it will calm you down. If you're lethargic and kind of slow, it will speed you up.
Wow.
Same thing with digestion. It's the only thing that slows down digestion, if that's what you need, or speeds it up.
Wow.
If that's what you need. And you don't need to tell it, look, over here, I need... No.
Yes.
It's a very humble medicine. It's a very listening medicine. And it affects each individual according to your needs and according to your daily needs. Right? Because we change all the time.
Yes.
We recommend to start every day with a square to see how you're doing, right? To really connect with your center, connect with the earth, and start from there. If you have a serious health issue of years, right? Heart issues, blood pressure, diabetes, depression, then we recommend to take more and to literally take it every day. Okay, because an imbalance, if it's a daily imbalance or a temporary imbalance, like I didn't sleep well last night, then you might not need it every day, right? Or you need less. But if it's an imbalance that you've worked quite a few years to have, it really, really helps you to take it every day. Okay. Also, Gall Stones, digestion issues, also eating disorders.
Oh wow! So it helps to balance eating disorders. So if you
it helps you
overeat
gain
or
weight,
undereat,
and it helps you lose weight.
Okay,
it's crazy that way.
Wow,
it really
That's
is
amazing.
And so all the PMS, hormonal imbalance, fertility issues, my
fertility. Wow, how does it? I mean, how does it assist with fertility? Like that's an interesting one. I've never heard of that before.
Well, we have in our body, we've ingested a lot of medicine, right? And we've ingested a lot of contraceptive pills, junk, but also pills that really target those organs.
And mess with the hormones as well.
What's that?
Messes with the hormones.
Messes with the hormones. And so when we start balancing the hormones, and also cacao is purifying, and you're giving your body love. You're giving your body feminine love, and you're more open to make love. Right? It's an aphrodisiac.
There we go.
Okay, it's an aphrodisiac. It calms your muscles. It calms your mind. And you're more connected to your heart. And if I was a soul that wanted to come in, I'd rather come into a house that's calm and open
with a lot of chocolate
and welcoming.
Or cacao, not chocolate. I did that on purpose.
Many women have reported, and I also experienced it myself, all the PMS is pretty much gone.
Wow.
Another thing cacao does is it makes the blood clotting take a little bit longer. Okay, and so all the blood clots that create the pain, right, before a period, during a period, it's more liquid. And then the period is shorter. Menstruation, my personal menstruation went from 6-7 days to 2-3 days.
Wow, that's a bonus.
Non-issue.
Yeah.
It's not an issue. I take cacao every day, and so my emotions move more during the month. It's not like the day before my period I'm crying.
Now you're a crazy lunatic, yeah?
And none of that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
None of that. And it's I could go on and on.
Well, okay. Another thing I want to just confirm and let everyone know as well is that Cacao Magic has got no sugar in. Now, you've told me this because when we were speaking about the medicine that we were going to create today, you mentioned that no honey, no sweetener, no sugar. Okay. And why is this? Tell us.
Okay, I'll explain. In Cacao Magic, we really, really focus on purity. Okay? The purity of the growers and where it grows, the purity of the factory where it's processed. There's actually certain music we play while it's being processed. It is processed very slowly so that the temperature doesn't go up for 48 hours. Now we could do what we need to do in an hour and a half, and we take 48 hours. Okay, because we're creating medicine. Okay, and I also feel that part of our mission is to re-educate or to remind people the purity of medicine, what it means. And so the simple answer to why we don't add sugar is that cacao balances, among other things, your blood sugar. And if you add external sugar, it will start working with that sugar and you're wasting half the medicine. Right?
Yeah.
So that doesn't make too much sense.
And this is really high quality, good quality medicine.
You
it's
do not want
like,
to waste it.
You don't want to waste it. It's really good stuff. You know. So.
And another thing that I ask people in ceremony is, okay, you're going to be drinking bitter medicine. Bring yourself to the table. Why are you taking medicine? You could be eating cadney, you could be drinking hot chocolate, you could be hiking up the mountain.
Why are you choosing this specifically?
Right now bringing yourself to drink bitter medicine? What are you letting go of? What doesn't serve you? What do you want support with? And another thing is that Cacao Magic teaches us to connect to our center, to our authenticity, and to know what's the right quantity, what's the right measurement in life. And so you get the cup, which is bitter, you don't have to drink the whole cup. Now if it was sweet, you drink the whole one and you'd ask for more, right? Because it's sweet, because it's tasty.
Exactly.
When it's bitter, you really are asked to listen to yourself. Say, okay, how do I feel? How do I feel with everything I just brought to the table? Do I need more? Do I need less? It takes you to really respect, to really listen to your inner voice, which is very much woken up with the bitter medicine. Because your comfort zone, or we call it the creature that likes sweet. That likes easy.
The creature that likes sweet. That's a good.
That creature wakes up and going, "What are we doing here? I no, this is bitter," and that's the beginning of the work of the cacao ceremony.
Wow.
Okay? Another thing we work with listening to oneself is that each one creates their own medicine. Okay? Personally, and serving Cacao Magic, I've understood that I'm a facilitator. I am not a cacao shaman, or any other kind of shaman for that matter. And we teach people in ceremony to prepare their own medicine so that they can go home and prepare their own medicine.
You are your own shaman. You are your own guru, because you are you, right?
Right. So you're your own teacher, and also children, when they participate in ceremony, we ask them, okay, listen to your heart and see how much medicine you need for today. That might be different tomorrow. And so we're giving people tools to respect their own truth. And cacao is very, very much about being loyal to your soul, loyal to your path. And you will get messages. You will get messages, and those messages will push you forward.
Yeah, because you mentioned to me that cacao is kind of like, she kind of goes, come on, child, come on, you can do this, come on.
She's very supportive, and she supports you where you ask her to support you. You work together. You work together with the support. If it's something physical, that's where she'll go. If it's more spiritual and you're asking to support you mentally on your path and to connect you with insights, I personally don't believe that when you begin working with the cacao medicine that you get messages from the cacao. You know, people come out of the cacao and say, the cacao told me, the cacao told me. The cacao helps you listen to the wisdom in your own heart. And it's very important to take that responsibility, because it's not the shaman said or the cacao said or the
because you're putting your energy and your power outside of you. Then you're saying that is the thing that is giving me power.
That's wise, and I'm little, and that's so the opposite of what the cacao is supporting us to do. The cacao supports us to listen to the wisdom in our own heart and know that we have all the resources and all the connection, all the abundance, and it's just reminding us of reality.
Who we are. I love that. Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
so much, Noa. It's been such a pleasure to chat to you, and I'm really excited about our ceremony today. And obviously, I'm going to be offering cacao ceremonies and one-on-one therapy sessions as well. And Noa has given me her blessing as well, so I'm very excited about that.
I'm very excited about your work.
Because I mean, she's just a wealth of knowledge and information and love and abundant. You know, she's generous with all of her energy. So I really
you're talking about yourself.
Oh yeah, of course, right? No, but honestly, that's the full on package that I've experienced with Noa. But we want to just quickly check before we.
About package.
Yes, package. I just recognized that word. It came through. I was like, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is want to read you what it says here. The bar you are holding, this bar here, is organic, unroasted cacao from the South Caribbean, Costa Rica. Now we'll go into that in a minute because there is a difference between South and North, or
Caribbean and Pacific.
Caribbean and Pacific. Cacao Magic is a pure medicine that raises your frequency, balances your body, opens your heart, and elevates your spirit. You can eat it as is, like this, starting your day with a square, create a healthy chocolates and drinks, or serve it in a cacao ceremony, which is what we're doing today. Include cacao to fill any of your events or creative activities with inspiration, joy, and love. However, you want to. Okay, let's do that again. Right. However you want to engage with it, do so with intention and meditation. Cacao Magic is a supreme food, a living being gifted to us from Mother Earth. We are sharing this gift with you from the bottom of our hearts. May it bless your growth and expansion. So this is what the bar looks like. It's pretty nice. It's pretty, right?
I think you have it upside down.
No, I have it upside down. Let's put it the right way around. There we go. That's so the right way on your Facebook address is
Cacao Magic Costa Rica.
Cacao Magic Costa Rica, and they can hook up if they want to hook up.
You can look for ceremonies in your area. You can get recipes. You can order cacao, and you can ask questions if we haven't answered them.
Yay! Okay, so that's very cool. I really had a lot of time. Can I have another piece?
Of course.
So we're gonna.
And what we haven't said is that the mission of Cacao Magic Costa Rica is expanding love and freedom in the world with cacao.
So you can love your life. Cheers. Cheers.